Well, I guess it's Friday. I'm Michael. Nice to see you. And it's time to play some more God of War Ragnarok. I hope you've had a great week. I hope you have a couple of hours to sit back and relax and hang out with me. If for some reason you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And don't forget to tickle that like button.
It is done. We should inform the others. Decide our next move.
So, when the Nords told you Heimdall was gonna try and kill me, that's what your spear's for, isn't it?
It is.
Yes, it is. Hi, Arthur. Hi, Mrs.
Not
Muss.
who you are anymore, right? A god killer?
Kind of a god killer still.
But I will do what it takes to keep you safe.
I'll do it anytime. Yo, G1, what's up? Yeah, it's Friday. I'm back. Now, just to recap, this is the scene where we handled the huge dog. I don't remember his name. But he's done now. We tried to help save him, but he just didn't understand. Didn't know what was going on. And a lot has happened. I can try and summarize, but to be honest, it has just been a lot. There's been a lot going on. The basics of this story are that Kratos and his friends and his son are trying to stop Ragnarok, which will be a war that will end their world. So they're trying to do what they can to stop it. What are you doing over here, boy? What's going on? Are you stuck? Am I supposed to use this wheel? I don't know. Kratos loves my videos.
Great, it's open. Maybe we can use the sigils to freeze the gear up there.
Fair. First, we'll throw this. Nope.
His sigil arrows don't work on that.
Well. Oh, I hear a raven. I forget how to get through this. There we go. Maybe? Oh yeah, this is weird. Let's try this again. 1, 2. 3, 4. Let's try it. That's not what I wanted to have happen. That is not it. Okay, cool, Arthur. There's one that looks interesting. I'll let you be the judge of which one that is. All right, let's try this again. So, come on, Kratos. Oh, I'm just pressing lots of buttons. All right, I skipped a step. So what I have to do is roll it about halfway, get the sigil, roll it all the way, hit the sigil, and then freeze it.
Father, you can't trust the fates. Why do you care what they say?
When it comes to your life.
Okay. All right, I got it. Whoa. Just in the last moment. I hear you. I hear you, bird. There you are. Whoa. What the hell is that thing? Well, I don't think we've seen that yet. I'm gonna read this and find out what it says.
Yeah.
My day was good. You know, it was just filled with work and madness. My work's so disorganized sometimes, and right now I feel very cluttered. I feel like I'm working in that room in Control with all the yellow post-it notes everywhere. It's pretty much my work right now. Let me read this. Mighty Reisvelger, swallower of the dead, author of the winds, is not the first to claim the title of Hel, nor will she be the last. Since the time of the earliest frosts, 9 rulers have fulfilled the role, with her tenure having lasted the longest. But when will her dominion end? And will she be supplanted by force or abandon her title willingly? The dead watch and wait. So Racelvilger must have been hell. That must be the dog's name, I'm guessing. I wish they had pictures. Not listed here. I don't know. It does look like a gigantic bird. I'm gonna go check what this is. Oh no. That is no good. Your cooking system at your buffet was broken. That's an important part of a buffet. What did you do? You, give me what you've left behind. You do not need it. And by the way, back to the monthly games. Don't tell anybody, but I was a few days late this month. So, my bad. It just jumped up on me. The end of this month, everything, my whole life has been so busy lately. Hey there, Turkey. How you doing?
Look, Racelvilger.
Oh, that's Racelvilger.
Talk to her?
Okay, now we know it wasn't the dog's name, it's this thing's name. Good, good. They were quick to come out and fix it. You there.
Racelvilger!
Exactly. That's exactly what I would have said. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, I like what you did there. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, I know I'm not alone.
She says there's 6 stairs to close and, not to expect thanks. They shouldn't have been open in the first place.
She is not wrong.
She is not wrong. Now we get to learn about however he said that. I'm going to call her Hraesburger. That's kind of what it looks like to me. That's kind of what it sounded like. We spoke to the eagle that presides here in Helheim. She watched from afar while I battled the bridge keeper in our prior journey. Now, by releasing Garm, we have opened 6 stairs, and Garm was the dog's name. Okay. He's dead now. We've opened 6 stairs into Helheim. Hraesburger is not pleased, but doesn't appear to be our enemy. That is for the best. I agree. Mm-hmm. You wake up in the morning and say that exact same thing. All right, well, let's go close these stairs. Look what you did, son. Look at the mess you made. Not proud of you, but I'm also not mad at you. Stuff happens. Eagle Burger. That's the new name. Yum. Eagle Burger. I've had a turkey burger before. They're okay. If you spice them up, they're good. Nothing like a cheeseburger, but not nearly as good as a cheeseburger, but edible. Certainly edible. Okay, so this brings us back. Ooh, the spear. I forgot about the spear.
Gateway got buried.
I have it.
That was cool. A little unnecessary, but cool. Added a little immersion, I think.
What's wrong?
Buffalo burger sounds really good. Bison is tasty.
Falling back into my old ways. Angry. Distrustful. With you. Now and before. I chased you away.
Family drama on aisle C. Family drama, aisle C.
Without you, I got reckless. Overconfident. Made stupid mistakes.
You guys are perfect for each other.
I don't know why I thought I could do this alone. You were right.
No. On our journey together, you have grown into a warrior worthy of your namesake.
We're back. The Japanese curry was delicious. I didn't take a picture because it
not ready.
looked kind of basic, but it was good.
You don't have to be who you were just because I'm not there. Let's make a promise.
I don't like promises.
I'll listen for your voice in my head when you're not there to guide me. And you do the same. Right?
I thought he was grabbing him around the neck. Yeah, this is a nice scene. Very nicely filmed,
I need
so to speak.
know you'll be okay without me.
Both of them.
Atreus,
Boy.
I am sorry.
Whoa. Yeah, like, yeah, no. Sorry. Wow. Okay. Kratos is
Don't be sorry, Father.
warming up to fatherhood.
Be better. Let's go home.
It's an armor-filled hug. Could have hurt somebody.
Nothing is written. That can't be unwritten. Remember? We shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
And we will make our own destiny.
You know, on this topic of what they're talking about, I realize while I make the joke a lot, I haven't really heard Kratos say
Do you want
boy
to take care of anything before
in
going
this
back
game
to
at
Cinders?
all.
No. First, we retrieve Mimir. Then you can tell us what you learned in Asgard. After that, we shall see.
You
He's
really
kind of
do
like a
think of him
Reese's
as
Pieces.
brother.
Hard candy
What about
shell,
Freya?
soft
Looks like
peanut
she
butter
moved
on the
in while I
inside.
was away.
Once she turned her hatred back to Odin, she recognized our interests were aligned.
I tried convincing her of that, but
When was that?
before I started telling you where I was that night.
I see.
Hey, she didn't kill me.
I said nothing.
Hey, at least you didn't kill me. Fine. Fine, whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a quick peek at our goals. So the path is to return home to Sindri. Atreus continues to show me how he grows. He has restored Fenrir in Garm's body through the magic of his mother's people. Magic of his people. It's time for us to return home. So that's right. We basically killed Garm, but he was able to restore his pet wolf's soul in the body of Garm. Maybe not completely dead. Lost treasure. Find the spirit's son. Oh, right. The Elven Sanctum. Mimir spoke of the elves, Bela and Bigvir. While in Freya's camp, they spoke of an Elven Sanctum, a forbidden knowledge deep in the eastern desert. It may contain valuable resources for our journey. That's interesting. And then you got the Nine Realms. Travel to the Muspelheim Crucible. Nope. Defeat the Berserker Souls. Ugh. Not ready. Capture the Lindworms. These are the ones that come out of the rifts. Haven't captured any of them. I've not tried that. Close the Hell Tears. Got 2 closed out of 6. And Born from Fire is Draugr Holes, Eyes of Odin. I'm actually doing pretty good. 30 out of 48. I didn't think I would ever get here. And then find the Bantam Melon. Oh, these are those other things that we needed to find. I see. I think I would like to go check out the Elven Sanctum. in Alfheim, if it'll let me. Well, maybe it won't let me right now. Fair. That's a really fair assessment that the whole journey with these two has been based on trust and or not trust, right? Like when Atreus felt that Kratos didn't trust him, it angered him and he left. And now we're in the same position. Kratos is wondering if Atreus trusts him. And now he knows. He does. I think I have to do this right now.
You're back.
And then
go?
I am going to take some time and do a side
We should
mission.
trouble us no further.
Well, that's a bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
Yeah,
Blather.
sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand it.
That's fine. You don't have to. Boys will be
But
boys.
I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so too. Come on, let me show you what Odin's up to. Here's what he cares about most. More than Ragnarok or anything. Is this mask. Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the Giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Okay, fine. No. You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The Giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but
Everybody's used to Mimir at this point. And you're right, Arthur. It's good to see them getting back together.
It's an oracle.
It was a good story.
Much, much more.
I don't think it's over, but I think now that Atreus
Imagine
recognizes
becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge.
if things go the way that that is written, his Kratos is going to die.
Yes.
Mortality
This threat will torture
or
me.
the threat of death will change the way you think about your relationship with other people.
So what do you think? Know it?
Yeah, do you think it smells,
No.
G1? Do you think Mimir
It's
has a
one
smell?
obsession he never saw
What
fit
about
to
his
share
breath?
with
Does
me.
his breath smell good or bad?
But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false.
I don't know.
Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us.
Do you have to help him like blow his nose,
Is Heimdall
Clean
our
his
focus
ears.
or not?
moisturize? I don't know.
We will rewrite our fate.
Right, brother. Left, brother. Right, the neck wound, probably
Then I'm
smelly.
going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
Okay, we're disbanding with Freya. Freya's leaving the group.
We will join her when we can.
Yeah, how does he move? Can he back it up? It seemed like he could. Yeah, put him on like a little like lazy Susan so they can spin him
I'm gonna study
around.
my notes on the mask. See if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you.
All right, so now we have
Hey,
an
listen.
opportunity.
Everyone. I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me,
Of course, Atreus.
We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
I'm gonna see if I can
Okay.
upgrade.
Guess I'll take it.
Yeah, you will. You don't get immediate redemption,
While
kid.
we're clearing the air,
Wow, this game just read my mind. An upgrade's available for the Leviathan.
whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations.
Weapon
I
upgrade.
reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend.
He can. He can turn into a bear. He can also turn into a dog. Pretty sure he's a shapeshifter. He's Loki, right? He could probably do whatever the hell he wants. Nobody's gonna argue with that, dude. Let's upgrade this to level 5. How high does it
After
go?
all this time,
She's
she's still a beauty.
Still a butte. Oh wow, I'm way behind. It's only halfway. Oh man, okay. And I've got this equipped. Let's upgrade you. You can turn into a beer. I've come pretty close to turning into a beer myself. It does happen. Oh, it's allergy season again. My eyes are sore. So that's good. That upgraded some strength and some defense. The blades are fine. Drop near spear. I don't know what these two other things do. Cooldown and luck, vitality, luck, defense is up on that one. This one looks pretty good, actually.
Brother, before we check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms you wanted to take care of? I'm sure the lad would love to help.
Yeah, I'm going to eat. These guys make me laugh sometimes.
And the kid?
Let's get him upgraded too. Oh, look at the little statue.
forget,
That's cute.
You can always whack them with it.
Don't forget, you can always whack them. Bow abilities and runic summons have significantly reduced cooldowns. I think this is the best one that I have. Significantly increased status damage now. No.
What's it gonna be?
There's gonna be nothing. That's definitely the best shield. You punching into work? All right.
You make up your
Have a good one.
mind.
I'll miss you. So I don't do with these. I definitely want more strength. That crafts another enchantment. I don't know what it's telling me. There's something new here, but I don't see it. All right. Let's go. You remind me, I need to use XP for skills. Let's see what I can do with the Blades of Chaos. Oh, I have a lot. 14,000 XP. I don't use that attack very often. Significantly increases the blast radius. Yeah, that's cool. I'll take that. This one's quite a heavy one. A heavy attack finisher at the end of the light combo. Press R1, 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 R2 to perform. Deals massive burn damage. All right. Let's see if the kid... Oh, I got spear skills. Hold triangle to slam the spear down with even more command, increasing the strength. Yep. Ranged, let's do R2 to be held during gale force to pull in nearby enemies. My favorite weapon still, I think, most of the time is the axe. It's pretty good. The spear is going to get better, I can tell. Yeah, I'll do some melee with this. It needs melee pretty bad. Skill labor, so I have to use that a few times, huh? And let's see if the boy's got anything. He does. Good. Plenty to do here. He's easier. I can just... He has so many XP. This has been a while since I've been in here. Bow shots deal more damage. Enemies are hexed by Atreus' sigil arrows, have less resistance to stun. The fire blades are pretty cool. Yeah. I like that. Would be my number 2. The spear I don't know well enough yet. I'll find out. Atreus is able to parry enemy attacks. His aggression tree is really cool. Has a chance to do a counterattack with a powerful arrow shot when he parries an enemy attack. Sure, that'll be great. can pretty much keep going, right? Has a chance to shoot a barrage of arrows after evading an attack. Has a chance to shoot a barrage of arrows when he parries. And then that's it for now. I see. So some of these... Oh, apply a mod token. Oh, sick. That's nice. So then over here I can do one too. I'm going to add effect. Damage. Alright, I feel pretty good. Atreus, let's roll.
Hey, wait. We're with you.
I know. Oh, Mimir too. Sure. If you want to come, that's fine. Arthur, what'd you do for dinner tonight? We're gonna have some salmon. I'm not sure what else. Probably some vegetables of some kind. So I think I said it was in... Crucible, no. There we go. Let's go. Pizza! Awesome. I think tomorrow I'm going to consider making some more dough. I'm ready for pizza.
Do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart
Mediterranean
of the
sounds
silent
cool.
region herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
Hi, Sil. Happy Friday night. It is not race week, unfortunately. We gotta wait another week. Well, we got some important birthdays coming up, so that's cool.
I've been studying, and I can forge some new equipment for you.
Nope. All right, I'm gonna find this elven sanctuary right now. Mediterranean pasta salad. Nice.
To imagine Magni
That sounds very good. I like Mediterranean food a lot.
She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother, not as if I knew. In a culture
Hey, there's our friend.
torturous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's propriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
I don't remember what this is. Just gonna take a look.
Enough. We will continue later.
Enough. Did I come in here before? There's a bunch of bodies in here, so there's a good chance I have.
I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
I totally forgot that you were having Daniel visit. That is great. I think I know what to do here. I think I'm gonna hit this. I have to stand like right next to this. Hit you. No. You see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get it on the backswing. It's coming around too far, so I'll go this way a little bit. Why are you doing this? That was so close. Unfair. Totally unfair. Nope. Yeah, gonna be a good weekend, I think. You're absolutely right, Sil. Maybe I have to stand like right next to this thing so that it can't miss. Let's see. It is avoiding. Why do you avoid me? Why do you mock me like this? This is crazy. This is a good... come on. This is a good puzzle. Oops. Try this a few more times and then I'll eventually give up. No, 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 no. That was close. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I got it, but it just didn't take for some reason. Has to be a little quicker, maybe? There we go. Hi. That worked. Oh, you can, for your birthday on Tuesday, you're going to Tapas? I love Tapas, and you can put together food for yourself. That's great. Yeah, finally. It took a few rounds, but I eventually got it. And it looks like that's all this is. There isn't anything else in here. Neat room, though. Pretty cool. I don't see anything else outstanding for me. Bats. There's some bats. All right, come on, boy. Let's go. I don't remember. Does Daniel watch F1? Are you guys going to watch it next weekend? Assuming he's going to be there that long?
Mimir, Odin's mask. How did he hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. I mean, maybe. All right, here we go. This feels like the right path. Not a fan, but he's willing to watch it. That's love. That's great. That's how Mrs. Must started. She wasn't a fan at first.
Mimir, we were talking about how Thor and Sif raced Magni and Lodi, and you said they raced
Oh, that's right.
brutally.
It's,
What does that mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you did.
I made a mistake. I see what's going on here. Let's go to goals and favors, and then I think I have to track this. There we go.
Have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin
No work
used
for
on
Syl.
him.
Lucky.
Poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get
Quietly
the sense it's more recent
flabbergasted.
for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures.
It's through here.
Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some
Hey,
breaking
just
point
having
or
fun.
other.
Like what he did to Modi that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad.
Cool.
And if
Glad
that
to have you here. Happy
ultimatum
Friday.
worked, well, good for them. Truly.
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up. There's another storm out that way. I think that means...
Another half goofa.
Maggie!
Kid's got the voice. Region discovered, the Yarta. Dang, that is a huge spine. Just having fun. I hope everything's going well with you. It's been a very busy week for me. Some good things, mostly. Work is busy, but
Once we free both
feel good about what's happening. Went to a really good hockey game on Tuesday.
More than a pair of singing Hafgufa. The scars of conflict are woven into the very fabric of the realm. I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't think about it being spring break.
Keep your expectations low, and
Okay.
you'll never be disappointed.
Soak it up.
Wise words.
Enjoy your weekend. So you go back on Monday? I assume so. Take a deep breath. You'll get back into the flow quickly. Whether you like it or not, probably. They should give spring break to everyone. We should all get it. Like, even if there was a week where, like, most stores and restaurants and stuff were closed, I would do that. Just like a week every year where in the springtime you get to kind of stay home, clean your home, relax. Region discovered the Forbidden Sands. Whoa, look at this statue.
Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Find the right cave.
I do not clock in. Nope. I'm salary, so my schedule is somewhat flexible, but I try to keep it as stable as possible. Yeah, and Tuesday was anime night at the Anaheim Ducks. The seats are a little cheaper on the weeknight. Plus, it's real close to my house, so it's no big deal. What is this thing? We did have that. It was called COVID. Okay, I don't want it to last for 2 years. I just want it to actually last like 5 business days. 1 week, Monday through Friday. I ran over a nail, a little piece of metal on the road. It gave me a flat tire. But thankfully, the company that I buy my tires from, they give you like a warranty. So if you get it flat, they fix it for free. What are these? Oh, I hear a raven. Yes, my team won. They beat the other team 6-2, which is a pretty bad beating in hockey. There were also some pretty good fights. It was cool. The whole thing was a great time. Good food, good fights, good game. I'm losing myself here. Where do I go? This way? Okay. It happens. Yeah, it happens. Even though we have street cleaning machines that drive around every week, it still tends to happen. I think they should go around with like a magnet, but what do I know? Oh, excuse me. It doesn't cost me anything to get them repaired, and if for some reason they weren't able to repair the tire, they would have replaced it for free, which is pretty nice. You pay a little extra, but I buy warranties. I'm one of those people.
Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
Put it on one of my horns. Brother. Okay, this must be the place. Yep, that happens. I think on the highway that happens a lot, like work trucks and other things drop nails and don't realize that they're doing it. But I've been doing a lot of fun stuff with the car. That project is starting to take shape. I also had to replace the battery recently. And you know, I put that suspension thing on there. And next week, I'm gonna get even more done. I'll take some pictures. It won't change that much, but I'll take some pictures along the way. The point is for it to look very normal. I just want it to be a little more fun to drive. A little more rally, a little more Formula One, if you will.
Oh, Mimir, look at all these books.
An archive of knowledge.
Don't
is
see
nice.
any light elves around.
For now.
For
Maybe
now.
they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
At our leisure. It's a word we don't use enough. An examination of temporal significance. This evening, I find myself musing on the scent of a book. When the paper is fresh, it carries the gentle notes of the plants it came from, light, floral, with a touch of sweetness. As time passes, the pages age. They take on their brittle tan, a tear forms from any force stronger than the softest touches. The scent hardens, crisp at the beginning, moving into the earthy musk left behind. Hey, raw, brother. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. You're the best. Where was I? The scent hardens, crisp at the beginning, moving into the earthy musk left behind from dust, desert air, and insect feasts. To these ephemera, nearly as impermanent as ourselves, do we entrust the collective knowledge of our elven histories. Is this venture foolish? I concede the fleeting nature of existence, be it flesh or scroll, yet I would not trade the pleasures of putting ink to page for all the treasures in Elfham, the console. All right. Very cool. Well said, Sil. Labor complete. Lore markers read. 15 out of 15. What? So there's no more? No, that must just be for bronze. That must be for bronze. I don't think... That can't be all the lore. Better not be. I hear stuff.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War.
Right,
Restricting
so there are
their
more.
access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Why would anyone do that?
Many prefer violence than to be challenged by the truth.
Damn straight.
Looks like the ancient elves wrote a lot. And none of the light or dark elves have seen any of this? Seems like stuff they'd want to read.
The arbiters of knowledge. We are the caretakers of truth, the arbiters of knowledge, protectors of this repository of enlightenment that stretches back to our earliest writings, ancient as the sands. It is our sacred duty to protect our elven learnings and protect and prevent the possible spread of it to those who cannot reconcile the wisdom found within these walls. The benighted masses cannot be trusted, cannot be expected to assimilate these truths. They lack the intellectual fortitude to absorb and accept the divisive nature of certain revelations. The suppression is not cruelty, nor is it an attempt at control. It's mercy, pure and simple. Never forget that. Okay, so from the light elves believed that the dark elves couldn't understand. I don't think that's very fair, but it's true. You're right, we haven't found a poem in quite a while. Maybe we'll get lucky and find one in here. It would be a sensible place to find a poem. The last one was Uncharted, right? I think it was in that pit. So far, this area is just full of pickup goodies. Treasure map, Forgotten Tower. I'm gonna have to look at that. I mean, I think there are those who built this tower who gave everything they had to complete it, and where did it put them? In the ground. I was almost one of them. Never again. I leave this treasure in the hopes that whoever needs it may find it, and in so doing is reminded of their own worth. No tower, no matter how great, is worth one's life. Hey, Unknown, what's up, bud? This is gonna be something. What do we got? Special book? Consul's journal, an
This book
artifact.
is sealed, but there is an inscription. The consul.
Big Veer spoke of an exile
Big
of the
Veer,
same
that's how you
name.
say that.
Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Okay, cool, so that's gonna go back to someone. This is it, huh? The Elven Sanctum is just a place to gain knowledge and pick up a bunch of goodies. There's no fighting in here so far. Alright, alright. Well, I'm gonna look around. Maybe there's something more to this than what I'm seeing on the surface. Dope. That sounds like a successful day.
You spoke of his conscience.
Aye. He saw that the Aesir would likely use it. Powerful weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves, so he ripped out his design pages and scattered them.
And what of him?
Well, the All-Father found out. He wasn't terribly pleased.
Yeah, Odin's kind of one of those people. I'm very suspicious. It seems almost too quiet. But maybe that's what this... I wish I knew this. Yeah, maybe.
It appears the librarian would like a word.
Okay.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Use a shield strike, brother.
Hold up. Aw, just having fun. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, okay. So she's basically another boss. That makes sense. Thank you, just having fun. You're the best. Weekend plans? Not a lot. I'm gonna drive the camper. Gonna play tomorrow. Might try and fire up my motorcycle and take a spin. I've been meaning to do that, but otherwise just some spring cleaning stuff mostly. Let me try this again. I think I can get this person. I'm down for a boss fight. Let's make this work. Yep. Dead horses in the chat. It's fair. What's up, Maven? I gotta get closer to her. Whoa, she's tough. And fast.
Take it off, man. Got this.
The timing of her fighting is a little bit confusing to me right now, but I'll get this. There you go. Kick you in the face. Ooh. Hi, Buster. I'm just learning this boss. It'll take a couple rounds to get the timing right, but I'll get it. I like how she's there, like, as soon as I go through the door. That's helpful. I think I'm going to start with chains this time instead. I gotta get closer to her. Shoot her, kid. Oh. How do you like this? How do you like it? Hit her, kid. I did not get there close enough. Oh, she's so fast with that. That was not timed very well. Once I start getting into that chain, it's very difficult. That was close though. I'll get it this time, I think. Just think of the eyeballs. Okay, I will. I'll squeeze them. Let's try this again.
Shield strike.
Timing, timing. She's gonna do the yellow move. Ouch.
You all right, brother?
Kid, need your help. Too far away. I'm very close to death. Yep.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Schneider, what's going on? Nice to get that overtime work, right? That's huge. I'm glad I waited to come to this place because I'm kind of stuck here. I am going to change the way that I'm going to change the way the Spartan Rage works. Right now it's Wrath, but I'm going to make it Rage. I think that Wrath basically just makes it so that my weapon, I can use my weapon while raging, but I want to use my fists. Here you go, Buster. Enjoy. Got it.
Use a shield strike, brother.
Throw you back. Oh, man, she's unstoppable sometimes here. Shoot her, kid. Right here. This is a good spot. Punch your face. Buster gifted one and it went to Pache. Or Pace. I don't know. I totally wasted that. He's so slow responding to that. Put your sword up, dude. No.
Shield strike.
Down, 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 down. I'm too fast on that. I'm blocking that way too quick. Nah, again, she's gonna kill me. That's death. That's death. I hit the button too soon, and he makes him go into that, like, I blocked it, but I'm really slow now, and then she hits it again. Yikes. I will get this. It's been about 10 tries.
Use a shield strike, brother.
Again, too early. Too early. It's hard to judge that. try again here. Damn, every damn time. Damn. This lady. What else you got? Ah, that block is so tough. I'm just watching it right now.
Come on, get up, brother.
Okay, I think I got it. I think I've got the timing down. It's just a matter of waiting until the very last second for that yellow attack. I wonder if it would make more sense to roll out of the way, but here we go. Kid, you got to help me a little bit. We're gonna do two things here. We're gonna do first. I'm gonna attack. Just hit her with everything I got at first. That must be a roll out of the way type thing. She's pretty tough. Come on. Second one is very hard too. I hear that. Just having fun. When you can, it's great. I appreciate it. I know you're busy. I'm gonna try rolling out of the way of that next time. She's a beast. Death. I can't go anywhere. I have to defeat this person to get out of here, so it's what it is. Yeah, this is a very colorful and well animated game. Lots of flashing stuff, and the story's pretty cool too. It's a nice story, a lot of thoughtful stuff in it, but a lot of great combat too.
Use a shield strike, brother.
Let's try this again. Alright, I'll start doing that instead. That seems to work a little bit better. Just barely missed you. Come here. Chewie, what's up, bud? Ouch. Come on, put the shield up. Ah, third time, you cheater. Gotcha. What's up now? Huh? No!
She's using the light to heal herself!
Not today. Not today. Lay down. Left, right, uppercut, exactly.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
You're wrong.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
She's like, all right then, peace. Yeah. Hey, Lucia.
Gotta admit, didn't think it was gonna end that way.
Last we traveled here, when the Dark Elf King attacked us, the ramifications were dire for his people. We will not make the same mistake twice.
Favors the Elven Sanctum completed. That was fun. It's a good way to start the show. And we got some lore out of it. The Maven, the vigilant steward of the Alfheim Library, our ally in Vanaheim, Bigvir, told me this steward comes from a long line of elves who followed the same path, librarians. A library exists to hold and share knowledge. To hide this away and claim it would destroy the light elves from within is to lack faith in the people who would most benefit from it. I like it. Yeah, she's not her, but I am him. Let me see what else I got here. What is it saying? It says I got something new for the shield, but... Oh. See, I got this one equipped as 15, 17. Nope. Nope. Yeah, she ain't in the sequel. That's not happening. Now, somewhere around here, what do these blue things in the ground do? I'm curious. I'm gonna take a quick look at the map. Not gonna show me very much. Okay, that's where we just came from. Who's this? A berserker? Not into that right now. So I've already been through here, all this stuff. And then there's another berserker over here. Not into that right now. Song of the Sands. What is this? Storm rages in the east as it did in the west before freeing Hafgufa. We must find the cave entrance to free the creature. Nah, I don't. Well, I am here. I'm right next to it. Might as well, I guess. Hey, where is it? What? Yep, it's tracked, so I must be right on top of it. Oh, there's a raven. Could take that down real quick. It's hilarious, just having fun. I can imagine that. I'm well practiced. Where is the entrance? I'm guessing this must be the entrance. I hear an animal.
There's the other Hofkupa, under all that hive.
Where? Another raven. I hear it. It sounds like a jet engine. Almost got it on the backswing. Oh, he dodged. I swear, did you see that? He dodged. Little bastard. Come here. Oh, robbed. I got robbed. Finally. Warhammer game was pretty fun, wasn't it? That was interesting. I didn't know that I would like that, but I definitely did. That was fun. Maybe this is the entrance we're looking for? It's got to be nearby.
There! I see a way in.
Thanks, Atreus. You're very observant. They did, and you know, reading into it, I found that the campaign, the story mode, is very short. So, like I said, I probably won't buy
I'm
it.
glad we're doing this.
I'll wait till it comes to
Sandstorm just feels
PS Plus or goes on sale really cheap. It was fun. I like that. I can see why people would get stoked about that.
Even if it's only a solo act.
not once we free this other Hofgufa. It'll be a duet.
Hey. 554 hours in your party chat with your friends from DayZ. That's awesome. That's killer. Glad they don't charge for that.
What is this place?
The burrows.
It doesn't look like a dark elf cave.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
Whoa, kid just went running off.
Better as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Yeah, I think it's like 10 to 12 hours, and that's my estimate anyway. It's hard to see sometimes without spoiling yourself, so I didn't check too deeply, but it's got a very big online situation with multiple seasons and all sorts of aesthetics and other things that you can get into, so I guess for those people who are into that, it's probably pretty much worth it. Let's go. Cool, Chewie. I'm loving it too. It's fun. Sonic vibrations.
Ew. Guess some of this hive stuff doesn't like sound.
There we go. That worked. Hell yeah, unknown. Yeah, just give it to your neighbor. It's fine. They'll figure it out sometime. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Mimir, the last time we were in Alfheim, this hive stuff was all over the realm. It looked
Random user, going well. How are you? How's your Friday
the
night?
life out of everything.
/ early Saturday morning,
That way
maybe?
because you're not from this realm, lad. To the Dark Elves, the hive is more natural than that faultless, lily-white column in the center of the well. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgifer for that matter.
Oh, I want that.
You have a point.
I'd like to believe I always do.
I'd like to believe I always do. I want that. How do I get down there?
This hive looks thick.
There's gotta be a way to get through this. It's almost over. This is the last weekend. I think on Sunday you guys change your clocks, right? How do we do this? Maybe this? Nope.
Too thick to cut even.
It will burn.
There's more Twilight Stone on the ground. Maybe we can use it.
Oh, I see. I didn't even... Duh. Here we go.
Not sure why that works, but I'm glad it does.
Yep. How's work going, Rando? Uh-oh. Enemies? Oh, these little bastards are like half grown.
Watch out! The Rex is gonna explode!
Behind you! Look out!
Man, those things are kind of tough. There must be a hive in here. Hang
They
on.
smell awful.
Yeah, they're not nice. Nobody likes these things. Here we go. Ah, I made it explode its own nest. Labor complete exterminator. Nice. Okay, doing fine. I like to hear that. That's good. I bought a guitar. I've been playing guitar for a long time, like since I was a teenager. And I think if you can, have you ever played a musical instrument before? Or would guitar be your first time? If you can dedicate yourself to it, I think it can be extremely, really satisfying. Uh-oh. That sounds like booger throwers. Yep. It's a good one. I think it's really cool. Do you know anyone who plays guitar?
Light up on the way! Light up?
Oh! We found some elves and bullied them. Oh. Satisfying. Also satisfying. Oh, hell time. Hang on, I want to continue this conversation. I kicked that dude right in the head. That was awesome. Hi, Derm.
What are Light Elves doing down here? Isn't this Dark Elf territory?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. Or so it appears.
So it
Peter
appears.
did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Oops.
So you watched some acoustic guitar themes like Metro Exodus. Yep.
Disagree.
Yep. And you knew a guy who played something. It was so much better in person. Yeah, it's easier to learn in person. And the guitar sounds so much better because it's warm. Just having fun, you play as well. That's awesome. Acoustic is the best way to learn. I think it makes your fingers a lot stronger, a lot quicker. And it's really not that bad. I mean, I think it's a good one. Electric can be like easier to make noise on and stuff, but I think you'd learn a lot more from an acoustic. And that's another thing too. I think a lot of people, I was going to say about instruments, like a lot of people pick them up and then decide it's not right for them. So you can usually buy them secondhand pretty readily. It's not terribly hard. This is the way I came through. Or sometimes you can find a friend or family member who has one from way back when, and they are willing to give it to you, which is always nice. What does that? Why is that there? The game from the other night was called Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. I did finish the trial. It was 2 hours. It was fun. I like that game. I don't think it fits me perfectly. Like, it has a short campaign. It was really fun to play. It would be cool to pick up and play, but it is one of those games that's heavily focused on online. I don't dislike playing against other humans, but I like story mode or campaign a lot better. You guys know this already, but I figure I'll just say it. You do some research, Rando. You get some research together, spend your time learning a little bit. If you have questions, if I can help you at all, I will. Undoubtedly. I mean, I've been playing guitar for a very long time. If you're ever in here when Leslie Nielsen is here, he's a good guy to pick it. He's the guy who basically taught me to play guitar, so. Yes, I had a poster with chords for a long time. Story mode supremacy, exactly. I want to do a VR stream, and I've got everything that I need to do it, but the weird thing is, I couldn't be as active in chat as I could be here, because I can't, I'll be blind. So it'd be me, like, wearing a VR headset playing, and just talking. I don't know. I'm still a little stuck on how exactly that would work. But I love my VR setup. It's wonderful. It's just one of those things that... I see you hiding back there. One of those things that technically is a little challenging. Yes. Let's go, this? Bam. Chat to speak is cool, but it gets off the rails pretty quickly, and it's hard for me. I've done it on when I was doing my other channel, driving, like a driving simulator. But I'll look into what's out there. There may be a way to, like, somehow, I guess I could probably stream directly from the PlayStation, and there I could have chat, but I don't know how that works with VR. I don't know, I'll look into it. Just having fun. You started out as a music major. That's cool. I had some friends that went to, like, Berkeley Music College in Boston, and that looked really cool. I got some other friends that went to a music school in Phoenix, Arizona. That was more like a recording studio engineer job, but... Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Derm, about, like, having it speak. I'm not worried about anybody saying anything that I don't want them to say, because I think everybody here is...
Wait, isn't that the hive that doesn't like sound?
I think everybody here is pretty good, and I have the greatest moderators on YouTube, so I'm fine with that. I just don't think I could keep up. You have no idea how busy chat really is. It's hard to keep up with my eyeballs, let alone listening. But I thought what I could do is I could probably record some sessions. I don't know if you were here when I was doing those Thursday shows where it was I would record something on Sunday, and then Thursday it would be a premiere, so we could sit and chat, and I would be in live chat. I might do that. Right now, the pace of life is so crazy busy that I'm feeling a little bit hamstrung with time. So I kind of have to do what I can do, but I love the idea of doing a VR stream. It would be great. So fun. That's cool, man. Getting better is a great goal. Something I try to do all the time. I don't know why I shot that thing. Hold this. You're still alive? How's that possible?
Right side! Incoming!
Good.
Nicely done.
Another lighthouse! To the left!
Wow, one hit. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, you're not. I thought you were Atreus. Boy. So the White Elves do not like Atreus' green arrows at all. That makes them... Bye.
So with two Hofgufas
That's
free,
awesome.
are they gonna be able to make more?
Almost certainly. A bittersweet spectacle, considering the cost.
The cost.
Aye. The adults light
Later,
fades
Chewie.
as they pass it on to their offspring.
Hold on. Are you saying they have to die to have kids?
They don't have to, but the more light they give, the higher the chance of their offspring's survival.
Wow.
Damn. That's...
Thanks for sharing that, Arthur.
wow.
It is what parents do.
Random, I don't know how we might do so,
All
but
parents are supposed to die for their children?
if you do get a guitar, holler at me.
Here's
Maybe I
what I
could
would
give
do.
you some simple... I don't know. We could hang out on Discord or something. I could give you some simple, like, starter stuff to learn. Even just sending you, like, things that helped me. But you're a resourceful guy. I think you could find it too. So don't feel pressured or anything. I said, what's up? There are variants of guitar sizes, but I think generally they're all pretty much the same. There's little ones and big ones, but I don't think there's like that much difference otherwise. I mean, there are guitars that have more frets and some things like that, but there's also just a general standard size. 1 trophy away from God of War 1 Platinum. Wow. Okay. All right, Random, I will. And if you ever want me to take a look at a guitar that you're shopping, do it. I'm here. I'm here for helping shop. I like that. What up? Speaking of guitars, you're my favorite guitar player, Leslie. How you doing? Random users considering learning how to play guitar, so we were just talking about it. And I was saying, you would probably be the best person to talk to about it, but I can do my best to try and help. There we go, that worked. How's your Friday night going, Leslie? Definitely do so, Random. You can always pass things like this by me. I'm down. I love shopping for stuff.
Well, here it is. Guess it's time to free
Oh,
it.
this is the
You
other,
don't seem particularly happy about it, lad.
We're freeing them only for them to die.
this is the other
doesn't seem
jellyfish.
Life
Gigantic
seldom
jellyfish.
is, but their sacrifice will allow their children to thrive.
He's right.
So
Leslie
they
will help.
die
He's
contented.
a very generous guy with his help. Trust. I owe him for a lot of different things.
Hadn't thought about it like that. If I were one of the children, I wouldn't want them to.
I know, son. But it is the only choice they can make.
Family lessons. We're learning family lessons here. How the hell? Yeah, I see you pointing, but what at? What are we doing here, kid? Oh, I see. Right there.
Nice. That loosened it up a bit.
Hey, rock and roll. Yes, it's the second Hofgufa. Leslie, you deserve it. Speaking of Leslie Nielsen, I'm like caught in this algorithm on YouTube where I keep getting all these wonderful short clips from Airplane. Such an underrated movie. So good. Well, maybe not underrated, but seemingly forgotten at times. Hey, that's not my angle. Is there one over here that I missed, maybe? This could be my angle. Yep, that's one. What else we got? This is my angle now. Now it's my angle. There you go. You're free.
Okay, guess that's all we can do from down here.
Aye, back to the surface then.
I have both. I don't play, I don't remember the quote right now, but there's a scene where he's like, we have to get these people to a hospital. And she's like, a hospital? What is it? He's like, it's a large building with lots of patients inside, but that doesn't matter right now. It's so good. I know, we're getting on the band thing. Random, you want to see my electric guitar? It's right here. It's a little dusty, but I think it's nice looking. Why isn't this guy leaving? He's free. Exactly. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, this dude? You serious? Come here. Lava! Alright, I'll get in a second. It's a little dusty, but I'll show you. Yeah, it slaps. Good.
On your left! Nasty hit! You alright?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Behind you!
Such a good movie. Shredded. Shredded like mozzarella.
A what?
It's for relaxation. You burn leaves and breathe the smoke.
It's a pipe.
Can I use it?
No!
No! Hang on, I'll get my guitar. We can check it out. So dusty. It's kind of embarrassingly dusty, but here it is. This is what she looks like. She's actually, Leslie Nielsen helped me pick this out about 6,000 years ago. Looks like this on the body. Then up here it looks like this on the top. It's a Fender Squier Jazz Master. Thanks. I like this sunburst color a lot. A lot. That's what she looks like. I'd play it, brother, but it's not plugged in. What was the mysterious music right there? Ain't it nice, Random? Sunburst is my favorite kind. It's my favorite color. It's cool. It's a really neat way to do it. It's an inexpensive guitar, not a fancy one. It's the Jag Stain, yeah. Yep. It's a good one. It makes good sounds for the price. It's actually a really good guitar. Just the brand name, it's like the cheaper version of Fender or whatever. There's smaller or cheaper stuff, but I think it's really high quality. I would take a Jag Stang. That's the Kurt Cobain design guitar. I would take that. But, you know, I got big boy bills and stuff. You gotta focus on certain hobbies one at a time. I know I say it a lot, Leslie, but thank you for all you've done for me on my musical journey.
These creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Yeah?
Reminds me of a story.
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain
I agree.
all
It plays great.
of the world. But no metal could hold it.
And the neck is awesome. It's like a perfect shape for me.
The flame.
Please. It's okay.
What is okay?
You don't have to. Look, I know I get sad about this kind of stuff, but it doesn't mean I won't be okay, you know?
Yes.
Brother's got a
So, what happened
hug.
with the blacksmith?
His daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
I missed this on the way in.
That for me.
I know.
I
But
know.
I would.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to do that again. A live guitar session would be neat. Yeah, I would have to do something different because the microphone is picked up to only pick up my voice. So I tried that one time and the guitar didn't come through very well, but I could probably set that up. Random, do more expensive guitars come with built-in knowledge on how to play immediately? A lot of people think that about a lot of things. It's just total wives' tale. Buying cool shit doesn't make you cool. It's just not the way it works. In fact, I think buying middle of the road, like the cheapest stuff is a great place to start, but you do want to upgrade at some point. Middle of the road is a great way to get good. Ask Leslie. Leslie has a huge collection of beautiful guitars and still has no problems and no qualms with playing like middle of the road grade stuff. And he plays really well, sings, all that good stuff. I don't play as much as I should, but usually what I do is just try and find songs that I know that are not terribly hard to play and practice those and learn them, write them down, maybe play along with like listening to the song on Spotify or whatever. You gotta move you. I know you're being sarcastic. I was carrying on with the sarcasm or with the idea. What I need is a guitar that makes sound. There we go, that's it. Oh, hey, Progs. Sorry I missed you there. Asset, I know you've procured many platinums. It is never fun. There's only 1 or 2 games, and I don't have a lot, but like less than half of the platinums that I have were actually fun. Control, fun, really, really fun. Ghost of Tsushima, really, really fun. No questions asked. Pretty much everything else was time consuming. Maybe not as hard as God of War 1, but time consuming.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in our time.
Again, huh? Get her, kid. Aw, bullshit. Bullshit? It's a bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Let's try this again.
Behind you!
Whoa. Where did he go?
Come on, let's go cut it free.
Cut who free? Yes, well used, dead horse. Those, I don't know if it's that the kid's becoming OP, but those green arrows are working real well on the elves. They are getting knocked right down. Sigil, no, they're not the purple ones are sigil, but whatever the green ones are called. He's starting to get pretty good at it. And yes, Progs, The young are easily confused. Is that a tear? Is that one of those tears I need to take care of? Oh, I see. I gotta cut it out right here. I see. Let me help you real quick. One last. Yeah. Yes, the axe seems stronger as well. Yeah. People at work have a PS5. Aw, full goofa. New boot goofing.
Whatever my future holds, know this, Atreus. I will always do what is best for your future. Even these two understand that there is little choice for a parent.
Family drama.
So, are they?
This one's all yours, brother.
You know what? Never mind.
He's asking if they're doing it right now. Is that what I got? So,
Song of the Sands.
people at your work have a PS5 and they just play YouTube on it all day?
Misty. It's beautiful.
You know they could do that with like a PS3. Really.
Thanks, Father, for doing all this. I know it doesn't solve everything, but it feels like we helped.
Video game banging. It's not as bad as The Last of Us 2. That I thought they were gonna kick me off YouTube for sure. So we helped them. Whatever.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit Barrens?
Asset, that sounds really mind-numbing. The Medusa specifically, and being one hit. I don't like that. I don't like being one hit. All right. Well, that was cool. Buster doing well. Doing well. You could buy a smart TV. You could buy a little Roku thing for like no money. It would be super duper cheap and really not inconvenient at all. Well, I'm over here and I just saw... Where did I see that? Let's go for a cruise.
Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, it was great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. And she deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me.
Of course,
It didn't feel great when I try to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can hold that thought.
Whoa, whoa.
It's about to get violent.
Whoa. Oh, this thing again. Let's go. Let's go. Want some?
Try hitting it when it glows!
I know.
Now's our chance!
Smash it.
Nicely done. Keep on it. Save yourself an opening. Don't waste it.
Now's our chance!
What you got? Come on. This thing has got some serious... Oh, I didn't mean to do
To
that.
take out those springs, brother.
What springs? Those things? No. There's one.
Now's our chance!
Close in! Attack!
That's fair, Leslie. Attack! Hit him. Ah, right in my face. Come on, get pumped. I'm sorry I'm missing chat. This is intense. Where is it? There. Here we go. One more. Come on. You haven't done nothing. Oh, thought I got it. Thought I did. Did not. Whoa, what's going on here? Shit, wrong weapon. This is a very interesting animal in a sense. Animal, enemy, whatever we want to call this. Whoa! The shit's weak!
Nicely done. Keep on it.
Where's the last one? Where's the last thing?
We gotta take out these springs.
What spring? Where is it? Ah. Done?
Knock them down, quickly.
The kill. Leslie, you're getting that Sunburst Telecaster? Great, dude. I can't wait to hear it and see it. I think it's a good choice. I know you prefer the blue one a little bit, but man, that's a good looking rig. Yeah, that was fun. Got a little amulet out of it. This is locked down because it's behind here. So there must be Son, I need your help. Come on, I can't reach that. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's definitely it. I missed a bunch. Yeah, that was wild. Speaking of crazy fights, the Bruins versus the Ducks on Tuesday was awesome. We wiped the Ducks, or the Bruins, and there were some good fights. One of the best fights is there was like a scuffle over by the boards, and one of the Anaheim Ducks players grabbed the other dude by like the back of his shoulder pads and just body slammed him on the ground. It was great. Really fun game. Oh, come on. There we go. Polar Lewis. No, never heard. I drink peppermint tea every day, dude. I love peppermint tea. Is this gonna be one of those rebounds? Or no, do I have to get really low? Oof, this is weird. Ugh. Oh, I got you. Probably through this? No? Polar Lewis is not someone that I've heard of. What do they do? Nice reference. Okay, so I think I need to get this so that it's blue. There we go. Something is missing here. Wish I could squat. Like, he's too... This is intriguing. Maybe I bounce it off this one first. Let the hatred flow, asset. Just hate it. Let your hatred flow. Oh, I see. I see. Got you, random user. I need to learn how to get up there. That's what I was thinking. It does look like a from above type situation, but right now I don't see anything where I could get. Maybe it's walking over that? I don't know though. That seems kind of crazy. I'll try it. I'm crazy. I'll try it. Whatever. Up here. Here. Oh, wait. It might be from up here.
So you just refuse to pick a favourite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
To a place where I don't remember all the lyrics.
One from my
Oh,
own mouth.
blind man see. It's totally from up here. Good eye and good idea, Arthur. Ding, ding, ding. Ta-da. I still want to know what those things are. I don't know what that is. Now I'm gonna have that riff stuck in my head for the rest of the night. You know that, Leslie?
Net, lungs. Stop, no, that's rubbish.
What?
Brock's bloody riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? I can't let that blue twat beat me.
I know there's a
You're
raven.
this upset. He already has.
That sounds right for the guitar industry in general. I think for your first guitar, you could totally do something that's like $40 and be okay with it, as long as it plays and you can do, like, it has all the strings on it. And then you can mess around with it. Wonder if there's another way you could approach this too. Yeah, look at that. Was a trick shot. I don't know what's going on with all these sea monkeys. Anybody old enough to remember sea monkeys other than me and Leslie for sure? It's his first guitar. What do you think he should get, Leslie? I have an opinion, but I'm curious what yours is. You going autistic? Nice. I hear footprints behind me, and I realize it's the kid and the dogs.
Legendary weapon. Do you have a favorite, Father?
No.
No. They are tools for specific tasks. A preference would be meaningless.
I like the axe.
I too like the axe.
That's cool. We talked about this earlier. Kratos and Atreus both echoed my sentiment. The axe is the best. I know you were. Bring it. Bring it. Bring the jokes. Realize
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. And the version
Break on through. All right. Nope. Oops. I died.
This is a fine mess.
The ladies are good. Both of them are very good. I don't know if I should get involved in this. I'm going to see what can happen here over the next 5 or so minutes. Man, yeah, these guys do not like... Whoa, what the hell? What was that thing? Yeah. It's getting slapped.
Right side.
Yeah. What now? Fish.
Oh, big door.
See if we can get me and the boy. Will you stand next to me, kid? Will you stand here and look out? Try that. Nope. That shit you can learn. And you don't want to start by learning tap, in my opinion. I'll let Leslie chime in. But we should probably focus on just getting you to understand how to play the major chords, minor chords, all the stuff down at the end of the neck. Once you get that, you can start to string together songs, and then later on you can learn tabs. That's the way I did it. I'm not saying I'm good or anything, but that's, hey, I got all the forgotten things. That's good. But that's the way I found a lot of success. Yeah, Yamaha's a brand that could work well. That's a good point. I think I'm just gonna get a close-up of him for today's, like, just go real close in on the face. Maybe we'll change his facial expression. I hate the way it vignettes this. Dear Santa Monica Studios, don't do this next time. Nobody wants this. You know what I was thinking after playing Space Marine 2, when I was talking about how the photo mode is very similar to God of War? I wonder if the photo mode like engine is something that you could just like take out of a game and install in another game. So maybe they didn't even build this, because this is also very similar to the one in Horizon Zero Dawn, with the facial expression and stuff like that. I wonder if it's just something that a company sells to them, that maybe Santa Monica Studios didn't really even make this. Yeah. What's up, Spatula? How you doing? Kratos is tweaking for sure. Nah, that ain't, yeah. Maybe this is cool. We'll see. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. Let's see how he looks without the stupid vignette. I don't know why they do that. I don't like this. Well said. This could do it. Let's get him looking out somewhere else. Nope. You can hear my cooldowns getting fixed. Maybe near the fire with the sky and everything in the background. You could definitely get there, random. I think typically what ends up happening is you practice enough so that you know you can hear like the key of the music. Not everyone has that skill, but that's usually how it works. Is you can like, you're so used to like, okay, I know that that sound comes from this part of the guitar or playing this note, and then it's easy to like reverse engineer things. Buster, thanks for gifting a membership. K&H got it. That's awesome. Appreciate it. This looks pretty good. I think this is going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Guys, it's going to be all right. Put the fire down on one side. It'll probably look like I'm on fire, but that's okay. Maybe the fire's not necessary. Maybe I can go like this, a little closer. Hello there. I'd like to do. Thanks, Leslie. You put a terrible song in my head. Thank you. Thanks, I appreciate you. Now I know it's official, you hate me. Ear training. Yeah, perfect pitch is impressive. It can be taught, I think, but you're right, most people are just born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. All right, let me try and do some cool field of view stuff here with the depth. I want the focus to be close. I want the background to get ugly. There we go. Oh, yes, this is coming together. It's starting to come together. See if facial expression makes a difference. There should be more angry ones. He never makes these faces in the game. Like, nah, I'm probably going to go with the default. That looks pretty cool. Okay, I'll do that one. That's fine. Put the blades on fire. That's a good idea. Let me see if I can do that. I'm going to take this one just in case. I'm going to take a picture of this. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to get you, sucker. I'm going to get you. I just don't know why you'd use those facial expressions. I've tried. It doesn't make any sense to me. He looks angry in this one, which I like, but I'm going to try and put the blades on too. Thankfully, I have nothing to do right now, so I'm just going to take my time. We'll call this one Growl. I don't know why. He looks like he's growling. Spatula, you knew a choir director that had perfect pitch. That's really impressive. Who farted? Yes. Anything with Mike Patton. Spatula, have you ever listened to the band Phantomos? It's Mike Patton, Buzz from Melvin's, who I'm seeing next weekend. I'm also seeing Napalm Death. It's going to be crazy, but I'm going for Melvin's. I don't really listen to Napalm Death, but he does have a little Travolta going on. That's a good point. Let me see if I can get his blades on fire. I'm trying to remember how to spark them. I guess I just... How do you light them on fire? Tomahawk. Check out Phantomos. It's cool. They did like a couple cool covers. Like they covered Aphex Twins, Window Liquor, and some other stuff. I don't remember how to light them on fire. What do I do? Today I learned that if you just hold down R1, he will do this little kata. That's cool. Alright, that seemed to get the blades on fire, so let's try that again. Oh, I can get it. I can catch that. But I need to stand back a little bit. Let me in. I remember in Ghost you could do it, but not so much here for some reason. The lighting is good too. Oh, I'm just facing the wrong way though. That's okay. I can do this right in the middle. Put him in the middle and then move over to my custom. Put the f-stop way up. That did not do what I wanted to do. F-stop way down, sorry. And then let's change his facial expression. Huh. I don't think I've heard Working for the Weekend. When I saw Bungle recently, they started with Welcome Back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It was really funny. I think that's what they played. I've seen do a bunch of different covers. Of course, I love the cover of Easy, right? That was one that they started doing just to like troll audiences, and then it became this wonderful cover. I can put a light source in? Oh, okay, okay. Let's try the next. Let's try that. Where's my light? No, unlucky, you cannot. Yep. Hey, Mr. Cartel. Yep. That's great. No lighting. You can't do it. Unless I'm missing something, you can't do your own lighting in this game. You can do a vignette, which is kind of lame. Borders, which nobody uses. Logos, which I'm probably not going to use. Oh, my bad. Continuity in chat. Sometimes it just doesn't work that well. I want to play Cyberpunk someday. Seems cool. Faith No More Digging a Grave. All right, all right. I don't know that one off the top of my head. Boo. Boo. Okay, this looks cool. It's going to be tough. I'm going to have to choose, I think, today based on a couple of factors. But great idea, Arthur. Thanks for contributing. About 14 hours. I'll be back to play more if you're not doing anything tomorrow. If you're on the west coast of the United States, it's bright and early, so you can like wake up in your pajamas, get a cup of coffee or tea, maybe a Danish piece of bacon or something, and hang out. If you're further east, you could maybe have lunch, brunch, or just, you know, chill. Call this one Fireblades. And if you're in Europe, it'll be the last time before daylight savings time. You know. Yeah, it is nice to have all 17 of you in here. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thanks for being part of the Mustang. This is damn fun every day. I agree, Random. In about 99.9% of the times, I don't use vignette and I don't use the logos. But I think some people like virtual photographers do use the logos. I don't know. And I've used them before if there's like when the game is brand spanking new and there's no transparent logo online that I can find. I've used them. Like I did that with, or when it's older. I don't remember which one I did that with off the top of my head, but I definitely did it. There you go. Pajamas at like 4 in the afternoon. Isn't it like in the afternoon for you on Saturdays? I'm going to go make some dinner eventually. And do some couch potato action. Probably looking at stuff for my car. You're doing a great job typing. You do a great job. I want to thank everybody for super chats, memberships. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you, Buster. I think Just Having Fun got in on the game today too. Thank you. Thank you very much. You guys be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. I will see you on Discord. If not, I'll see you tomorrow at 7 a.m. Los Angeles time. Peace, love, and burritos. Thanks, y'all.